Okay, we're live. All right. Hey everyone. I made it, but I was fucking delayed by almost an hour. I was supposed to start the stream at 6 o'clock, and now it's almost 7 o'clock. It's ridiculous. Today I'm gonna talk about football, soccer. I'm gonna review Brazil versus Spain, which I'm gonna talk about, but also talk about generally. I'm not even gonna mention about school. I guess there's nothing. Well, to be fair, in the last 2 days, schools have been, I guess, all right, good. I would say, calmly. But you want to know something? My fucking StreamYard was acting up like an idiot. It's a fucking joke. Yes, I know. And here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna get into it. So I'm gonna talk about Brazil versus Spain. They drew 3-3. I'm gonna do a review. Talk about the international break in general. I guess today's the last day. El Salvador are playing Honduras. It's on my TV screen on Fox Sports. It's only a friendly, but they're currently leading 1-0. But before I do that, I just need to use the restroom real quick. So big up. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. It's been a while. I've been busy. I'll tell you this. I've been busy. I've been busy. I've been so busy. Sorry. I've been so busy a lot. That's why I never get. I'll add you as a mod, but standard. It's been a while. I think not channel activity, but yeah, I think it's because the stupid YouTube. The only reason why I don't get your notifications is because of fucking YouTube. Saying your channel's made for kids, even though it's not made for kids. I know you've been doing MTA. I get you're from New York City. But yes. But big up basically everyone. But and it's halftime. It's 1-0. Um, basically I'm gonna do a review. But before I do that, I'm gonna use the restroom. So I'll be right back. We'll talk about the stuff. Sit tight. Alright, I'm back. I've been busy. Like, I don't know why fucking YouTube's been doing it, but anyways, it's about to be 7 o'clock for me, eat Pacific time. Yeah, some of you guys are already 10 o'clock. Yes, I got some good. So before I start this reaction, Spain versus Brazil. Basically, okay, two things. Number one, luckily, guess what? Tomorrow's my last day. If I do go on my last day, maybe. Because guess what? It's spring break for me, finally. So I don't have to deal with school and be not too busy, so I can be more active. Because I've been busy with all these exams, homework, ridiculous. I can't fucking wait to graduate. That's one of my things that I'm ready. I'm ready to get out. I'm ready to get out of high school. I'm ready to get out. Hello. I'm just so I can just I'm ready and I can't wait for spring break. It's finally coming. But anyways, okay, let's do this. And here's the second thing is, by the way, guys, I didn't even watch Spain versus Brazil. I haven't even. It's because it was on ViX basically, and Fox. They don't even broadcast every single one of them. I mean, I think it was on football, but I don't have it. I don't have football basically. Football TV basically. Hello. Okay, so it's about to get 200. Congrats. But anyways, basically, this game was on ViX basically, and I don't like using ViX because they want you to watch an ad. Not trying to sound rude, Televisa. Yes, I'm gonna get into CONCACAF. I know. I'm just saying, but yeah, and I haven't even rewatched the highlights yet because I was trying to rewatch the other highlights from that happened from all over Europe basically all over. There was friendly basically France beat Chile 3-2. Have I been to New York City? No, I haven't. Even though my family thought they could try to take me there this year. I don't know. Maybe after I graduate. Even though New York City, of course, I get it's overrated. Yeah, but yeah, I've been busy. I'm trying to get some videos out, but I'm probably making a bar race. I might return making some bar racing videos, but not as much anymore. Not a lot anymore. I might just do it for the title race of the Premier League and possibly La Liga, especially everything that's going on between Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, and yes, there is that big game between Man City versus Arsenal at the Etihad in Manchester. It's going to be televised on NBC. You can stream it via Peacock, watch it in Spanish and Telemundo if you're in the US. I don't know about the rest of the world. Well, I think in England it's Sky Sports. I haven't even rewatched the highlights, so I'm gonna do it and give my thoughts. But yeah, but from what I heard, yes, this game's end 3-3. Basically, in the first half, I did check the scoreline. It was 2-1. Well, I was coming out from my fifth period class to transition to sixth period class. Basically, it was 2-1. Basically, once I get out of school, the game was 3-2, and guess what? They gave Brazil a penalty, which wasn't fair. But here's the thing. It was 2-1. Basically, who scored? I'm gonna tell you. Um, what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Once I got out, they gave a penalty, and then boom, this game ended 3-3. So who scored for Spain, Brazil? As for Spain, guess what? But here's the thing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, Rodri scored 2. Who else scored for Spain? But I'm gonna tell you what. Argentina versus Costa Rica. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that friend is going to happen after that match. I'm going to try to rewatch the highlights, but before I do that, But yeah, I don't know if you watched the match today, but yeah, your country, Brazil, drew 3-3 with Spain. So Juarez for Santos is Sunday, okay. And I'm not even Brazilian, but I just want to review it I just want to review it to see. It ends 3-3 at the Santiago Bernabeu, the home of Real Madrid, basically. And yes, this friendly was base planned for the request of Vinicius Jr. after what we saw with the chaos in Valencia. I know, horrible, because Vinny was abused. But okay, but who scored? Rodri scored two. I don't know. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's from Leipzig. Scored for Spain. As for Brazil, Rodrigo scored. Rodrigo, basically. And guess what? Endrick did it again. He scored to equalize 2-2. And then that last penalty, Lucas from West Ham, he scores, make it 3-3. So basically, but the problem is, there was some controversy. There was apparently fucking Spain. Apparently, those penalties for Spain, some of them, even though it's only a friendly, but even though it feels like, but I feel like those penalties were kind of soft. I think those two penalties were soft, and I'm trying to rewatch the highlights right now. I'm going to have to do it with a little bit of volume, so I don't have to get copyrighted by Televisa or And basically, if you're in the USA, Tudana and Televisa are going to Tudana USA is the only like place where they're going to upload, because I don't know if there is a Brazilian American channel like Tudana is being Mexican American, even though they offer friendlies. Because of course you have Televisa. I'm going to get into them about Mexico's defeat. Sure. Okay, let me see. So the match begins. So there are 12 minutes of highlights, and there was already a foul. Who did he foul? We just started. They just started, and they already fouled. Free kick. Oh, already Lamine Yamal is down. Oh, the lineups. And what if you're talking about the lineups? Shit, should I? I think you're right. Okay, who started for Spain? Morata started. Nico Williams started. Omen started. Lamine Yamal started. Roger started. Cucurella started as well. For Ritzer. I think that's how you say Riz. What club does he play again? PSG. Oh. Danny Carvajal. Lamar. Lamar. I think that's how you pronounce it. Laporte. Of course, Cucurella. And Unai Simon. So basically, Spain's head coach or manager basically they went for a 4-2-3-1. As for Brazil, they went for a 4-3-3 basically. So we got the wingers, Vinicius, up three, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, Rafinha, as we all expected. Rafinha, Gomez, Guermers. I think that's how you say it. I'm trying, and I'm not even best at Portuguese, and I'm Mexican American, and and of course, and I am into this Brazilian football. I am. I do watch the national team. I did watch the match. Yes, even as a kid, I kind of did watch a bit of it. I was trying to find more, even though I didn't know where to find the rights, basically. Sure, Brazil, of course, depends what competition. If it's a friendly, it's possibly it could be on VIX. But if it's World Cup qualifying, you can see them in the home games via, VIX, to then is VIX and Telemundo if you're in the US. But you need Fanatis, basically. And here's the thing, this video is only available in Spanish, of course. Maybe there's someone did upload a random highlights that should be in Portuguese or maybe Portuguese content, but I don't think they'll show the game video highlights. But yeah, as I expected, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, Rafinha, and I expect Vinny to score, but he came off basically. Gomez, Lucas, Wendell, Bruno, Daniel, and Benito basically as keeper, since Edison and Allison is out. So who did Spain brought up? Sanchez, Osive from Real Sociedad Neves, and Kubarsi. back from Barcelona. And guess who they brought up? Curti, Andre, Luis, Pereira, and Enric, basically. They brought them on. Yeah, sure, there was a few yellow cards. Enric got booked as well, and who else? And Bruno got booked. So there was a few yellow cards because got booked. Carvajal, Lamar, and Laporte, it's a yellow. So I would say the performance Brazil, and I'm not even a big Brazilian fan. I want to watch them, but I just need all of the. I need to watch every single highlights, and I just if I want to watch them live, then I need all these streaming services. Yes, the other day was on Fox, but basically Fox this time they broadcast Germany versus Netherlands. After what we saw away at Wembley on Saturday in England. Okay, like I said, okay. So basically, Brazil moved the ball, and he tried to pass it to who is it? Rene- And then boom, and then Lamine Yamal was acting his way, and then boom, they called the foul. So you could say the referee. I don't think he has been that great, to be fair. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like is he like kind of a big deal of a foul. Well, your friend, he was trying to. But if you check the contact, he was trying to hit before he was trying to reach there. Oh, the 2 minutes first shot from Nico Williams to save. So Benito, I think he was up. I think he basically had an overall game. But even though I'm trying to watch what happened with the penalties, if because if they did this just for Spain to not lose at home, it looked them not too bad. I think it's ridiculous. And yes, guys, remember while Brazil beat England, Colombia Colombia beat Spain 1-0 in the West Ham London Stadium in London, of course. And today they also played in Real Madrid's biggest rival, well, not Barcelona, city rival stadium, Atletico Madrid at the Metropolitano against Romania, and they won 3-2. And it was on Fox Sports, and I was trying to no, because there were so many games happening at the same time. Oh, it's alright. Even though I couldn't even hear you, but hope you're alright. Second half is about to begin for El Salvador, Honduras. Okay, let's continue. 4 minutes in. Deflected. Trying to play it in. Yes, and I'm trying to watch the highlights because I never had time. And then 10 minutes later, Spain's trying to have the ball. I mean, oh, he falls down. Oh! There, they called the first penalty the first 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Rodri did score at 12 minutes. Lamine Yamal was coming. Who was it for Brazil? That fouled Lamine Yamal, they claim. Oh, I think it was Pearson. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce his name. Number 15. Oh, who is it again? Number 15. No. Number 15. Not Bruno. No. It looks like him, babe. Is that Gomez or who? Plays for Wolverhampton. What number is he? Number 8. No, not for Wolves. For Brazil. Gomez. Oh, is he number 8 too? Number two, or what? No, no, no. But yeah, who's that under 15 guy? Let me see. Oh, I think it was Gomez. But you see the contact basically, they gave away the first penalty. I don't know. For me, I just don't know. I'm not even. I mean, I've been watching a lot of football, but even though it's only a friendly, but definitely pushing. But I don't know about the contact does have further impact. I don't know. All right, fine. The first penalty, but I want to see the second penalty because I heard it might be even more harsh, more like soft, basically. So say whatever you want. For me, I just don't know. Fully friendly. Minimum contact. And boom, Rodri took the penalty. Yeah, the same guy that equalized for Man City against that 1-1 draw for Chelsea. Against Chelsea for Man City. T- Rodri took the penalty and he scored, of course. So I wouldn't blame his goal. Even though away at the Bernabeu, they've been wearing a lot of Spanish or Brazilian jersey. Even though a lot of them were wearing Real Madrid because it is Real Madrid's home stadium. Of course, you could say Rodri is a great midfielder. Yes, he's a brilliant defenseman. CDM. He's awesome. But I'm just saying about the saying I don't see a lot of them wearing too much Real Madrid shirts. Yeah, but most of some Real Madrid fans can say it either way, unless if you're like a neutral, like or at least not like I don't know, or you're just 100% Madista. Even if you're Spanish, you can still knowledge basically about Brazil. Because some of them are their players like Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, and Militao. You know Militao, I think he's coming back finally. He didn't play, of course, because of injury. What a goal. Rodri wears number 16, yes. Dude, I don't know, but did Morata, Morata, he's being criticized recently, especially for Atletico Madrid, as he misses a lot of chances, as he makes big stinkers and sit ups. I'm gonna see if he continues. And I didn't even watch the full match because, of course, I didn't even watch a single second because, like I said, I was at school. Plus, I hardly use Vicks. There's some white shirts. There you go. Lamine Yamal had a chance, but it just went slightly wide at the 15th minute, 51 seconds, so close to be at 16. Okay, 3 minutes in this highlights. So yeah, of course, trying to do it without getting copyrighted, basically. Brazil had a chance. There you go. Rodrigo's trying to pass Vinny, but Unai Simone did have a great, okay, saved. Because of course Vinny is at home basically, but he's playing against, the national team. Even though the Santiago Bernabeu, he's still gonna get back no matter what. Because it's Madrid, it's Real Madrid. And of course a lot of them are Madrid basically, for sure. So most of them you could say it's hard to decide between Brazil and Spain. For me, kind of as well. Okay, yep. And then they basically, yep, goal kick. Nico Williams was trying, had a chance, but they just kind of misses out. Why? Because of course there was a lot of defender in the way, so it goes out a little bit wide, basically. So goal kick for Brazil, 18th minute. All right, but I think overall Brazil, I think they did all right. I'm gonna get into Yeah. And yes, 35th minute, and guess what? There was an actual goal. The 35th minute, ooh, goal. What do you say, Daniel or Omen? I think that's how you say it. The guy from Lightspeed, Red Bull Lightspeed, actually scored a great goal, going around cooking every single of our defenders, and it's a brilliant goal, and he makes it 2-0. What a goal last, kind of. Man, number 10. Wow, 2-0 Spain. And yeah, that was actually a great goal. That was actually a great play. I wouldn't say, I mean, yeah, sure was poor defending. I mean, well, he was just cooking everyone. But that was a great goal. But yeah, Brazil were 2-0 down. But Daniel, oh, yes. He's brilliant for RB Leipzig. He cooked Harry Kane in the Super Cup, yes. And yes, no Harry Kane for England, of course, for now. Will I do a weekend preview on the stream? Probably not. I mean, eventually I'm probably going to have to end the stream around 8 o'clock, 8:10 or something. Because I have to go into Ryan's stream. Give me a minute. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, that was a great goal. All right, now moving on. But of course, you could say the three Brazilians probably should have done better. And then yeah, we can just learn from it. It's only we still managed to get a draw. And by the way, you have to bring my coffee. If you're knocking, they're just here to bring me. I requested my uncle to bring it. He said, "All right." Yeah, Starbucks camera. Oh yes, that was brilliant. And no one was paying attention. Around the 39th minute, Spain were passing the ball basically back. Basically, but guess what? Who made that mistake? Wasn't Lamar? Okay, pass it to Unai Simone basically again at the 39th minute. Ooh, and Unai Simone made a bad giveaway. He accidentally passed it the ball, and guess what? Rodrigo was there. And boom, he just goes over on top of it and scores another great goal. And Rodrigo scores because it's his home as well. I did my original prediction. I predicted 2-2 without a penalty. And Unai Simone, what was that from you? But yeah, what a great goal from Rodrigo. Even though Rodrigo hasn't, scored, even though he's been given uh, he's been doing assists, which is cool. What a great goal from Rodrigo. So I would say, yup, he had a good, yup. For me, I would say, man, the match, ooh, I can't give it to Rodri. For me, man, the match, I wouldn't say it's Rodri. Not because it's two penalty. Yeah, it's because two penalties for me. I would say, I don't know. And I haven't even watched the full highlights basically. And yes, Brazil did got one back. They pulled one back. And yes, we all know Rodrigo was going to capitalize the incident and boom, scored like he's at home. And then guess what? Guess what? Unai Simon, guess what? He's going to have to come back again to the Santiago Bernabeu because guess what? His main club, Athletic Club de Bilbao, Los Leones of the Basque Country, the Lions of the Basque Country or País Vasco, they're going to play Real Madrid this Sunday, basically in 5 days. So he's going to have to come back, and this time it's going to be serious. And we all know Real Madrid. Of course, we're getting closer to win the league. They play on Sunday. Barcelona plays on Saturday against Las Palmas. So of course, we're going to have to win. Of course, basically, just to keep going with the 8 point gap. Basically, it's possible they can get a draw away at the Bernabeu, but these mistakes, then Real Madrid could score four against you, 3 or 4. Even though I did predict, I think Real Madrid are likely going to win 2-1 or 3-1. Even though Looney will be back basically, and he's been brilliant for Ukraine as they qualify to the Euros. Even though politically, of course, I'm not basically not so happy about it, especially the Z community, but that's a little different. But even though I am kind of bringing up Looney, which is Real Madrid, but yeah, I expect the lineup to what it be. Even though Vinny will not play because of suspension, 2 yellow cards basically over time basically. Basically, yeah, Unai Simon gave an assist to himself against himself. There was supposed to be a free kick, Spain, but not really. It wasn't called. Corner, really defending, and then boom, halftime. It was 2-1. I didn't even check the stats for the first half, and I'm going to give you my thoughts at the end. Okay, second half begins. So yeah, it was 2-1. And guess what? It was a corner. It was a corner kick, and guess what? The ball was coming in, and then it was kind of going in Brazil. I forgot who was trying to head it in, but one of the Spain player was trying to head it out, but the ball slowly went. And guess what? Enric was in the middle, and he fucking kicked it, and boom, golazo. It's still, and this youngster, only 17 years old, has scored again. What a golazo! What a golazo! I think that's how you say golazo in Portuguese, Brazil in Portuguese, golas, or is it Valenciano? I don't even remember. I mean, they sound similar, a golazo. But whatever, it's a brilliant goal from Enric. He is gonna, dude. Of course, I'm ready for him. I'm ready to see him next year. After Copa America, the Euros, I'm ready to see him. I think he should score against the USA. And to be fair, in even Mexico, the way they play, he should score two or even a hat trick. He should. And I don't know it'll be friendly, but it's just to be ready. He should. This kid is really showing up. All respect to Lamine Yamal, but he too is shining as well for Barcelona. Um, but Enric, I'm excited. I don't know what happened to Victor Roque. I don't even know if he was called up. Victor Roque for the Brazilian squad. And yes, he's still doing. He just won the league with Palmeiras, Enric, and like even though they're doing like the Brazilian league is so much different, I'm trying to learn it. But I can't wait when he's at Real Madrid in the summer. Mbappe, most likely, I doubt Holland will be there or whoever. Yes, of course. As we move on from Benzema, I think even the whole Real Madrid community fans are kind of somewhat moving on or forgetting about Benzema. Oh, goal! Honduras equalized. Ooh, let me see. Is he trying to pass it through? Basically, he's trying to like keep it up. So, corner. Okay, so this one is ahead. I think they headed in. Yes, Honduras are out of. or out of Copa America. Basically, they took it short. Basically, 14 trying to pass it in. Let's see. Trying to pass it in, header, and what a golazo! What a great header! What a goal from Honduras. Who scored that? Number 21. What's his name? What a great goal. The rivalry is up. Fox the board is loving this. What a great goal. Even I do feel bad for them for not qualifying for Copa America. Even though Costa Rica kind of deserved it, but kind of were better off. But what a great header. What a great header, bro. Lineups are available: Argentina, Costa Rica. I'm gonna see that. But yeah, back to the game. Brazil versus España. He is cooking. He is so low. Everything Newcastle United. Oh yeah, of course. Jerseys wear because yes. He hugged his fans. Oh, that's so lovely. This is why Brazil is is the powerhouse of football. And I'm not even Brazilian, but I just love it. He's Enrique. I really. Oh, I just hope I can try. I wish I could even speak Portuguese, but I'm excited for this kid. I'm really excited. And he's a year younger. Same me, I mean, your mom, they're around the same age, 17, I'm 18. Born in 2007, and they're cooking. Rodriguez equalized from the. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's that. 1-1 in that game, basically. In that friendly, 1-1, but it's basically 2-0 around the 50th minute. What a great goal. 73rd minute. Olmo, basically. And then Benito makes the stop, and it becomes a corner. 73rd minute. 74. But yeah, the ball was trying to come out, pass it in as Nico Williams or trying to shot, but great save. But I think, yeah, Benito, I think he's been great. Brazil's been great, even without Allison or Edison. And then at the 84th minute, guess what? Okay, just play on. And at the 84th minute, basically, play the ball, basically. At the 84th minute, they fucking called the penalty, bro. They were supposed. Hold on, who is it? I think it was Carvajal trying to pass the ball. And who was trying to foul? I don't know when they were even subbed on. I think Flash scored. Has it? Oh, Brendan called. What was going on? And basically, they used fucking VAR. And guess what? For protesting, they got booked. Even though the penalty was even questionable. I don't know if they show a replay. I need to see a replay. Carvajal was trying to, but was getting for the ball. Basically, he actually reached the ball, and he basically was in his way. It's only a friendly, and to be fair, my thoughts that penalty was harsh. I don't. That's not a penalty because if you see the contact, he was trying to get the ball already, even before he hit him, basically. Okay. And what an excuse! And guess what? They fucking gave the penalty. And I'm not trying to complain or be angry about this. Well, I'm just saying the rules football, but like even though it's only a friendly, but like, are you like? I think the penalty was a little bit kind of soft. I don't think it. And by the way, isn't like for this, even though I don't think it's simulation, like the Mexico USA one, Sean Target, but great save from the keeper from El Salvador. But yes, that's being allowed that. How is that? How is that possible? Really? And then guess what? I don't know. Foul free kick for Honduras, I think. El Salvador, I mean. Rodri took the penalty and he scored. He didn't miss. Well, luckily, Brazil, guess what? They equalized. And finally, the referee gave us a penalty. I don't know what these have. Basically, Viva España and Ala Madrid, basically. Yeah, sure. But yeah, the referees, there's been some questionable things. I don't think that's a penalty. The first one was even somewhat questionable. This one is even like less. And basically, they gave us 5 minutes of stoppage time, and then at 20 minutes seconds before 5 minutes was added. Basically, Carvajal basically you could say he bottled it because he fucking who did he foul? Yes, on the penalty box. And then at least the referee, at least he got it right because he gave the penalty. So I would say it would be kind of somewhat fair. Carvajal, Kubas. Oh, but he falls basically. But who did he foul? I think that he still was trying to pass the ball basically. I know this, and basically he falls 22. Oh yeah, then yeah, even though a contact, but here's the thing, I don't think it was simulated because he was actually being pulled. Yes, but yeah, that was a clear penalty, no matter what. Was it the right call? Even though second penalty, I don't think so. It's because okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this for all Brazil. Yeah, say whatever you want about the penalty. I think overall, I think Brazil. I think stupid phone. You just fucking act up, right? Yeah, I know. I think Brazil. I think they had a great game. Played ball well, and I didn't even watch the highlights. But I think they did take this match. I wouldn't say too seriously, but I think he did all right. I think he played well. I think we played overall right. We played well against England. Yeah, sure, there was controversial offside goal, but guess what? England's goal was disallowed today. I think Gerard Brown from West Ham, he was supposed to make it 2-1 against Belgium, but guess what? The goal was disallowed by VAR for offside. So probably, even though England, I don't know if they played well or not. Bellingham did equalize at the last minute. It was 2-2 basically. And yes, I don't, but yeah, they're still winless. England are still winless. I don't know if they're ready for Copa America, even though I'm not even English. Cuba scored against Nicaragua? Okay. Give me a sec again. Give me a minute. I'm gonna do the full. Give me a minute again. Okay, I'm back. I just had to charge my phone. Before I drink my coffee, I just have many things to say. But I think but yeah, guys. But I think Brazil overall, I think they did mostly all right, guys. I think the tactics, even though it's only friendly, but I hope I could see basically more from them. Yeah, basically, basically. Uh, okay. But yeah, guys, it's been so busy. I'm not trying to like get anything copyrighted. Yeah, we all know. Okay, guys. But yeah, guys, I know I've been busy. I've been so busy. But I think Brazil overall they played well. I know it's only friendly, but if Brazil like get used to like whatever this new system basically they're trying to do, tactics from this manager basically, I think they could possibly even though this is the worst Brazil side in like in a few decades ever since I forgot and then I basically yeah basically Brazil I think they did all right. Oh, what a save button. I think even though Brazil, I don't think they will win Copa America. I think Argentina, Uruguay, even though I think Brazil, I think they can show the USA and Mexico how to play football. They can show them. They can humiliate both of them. They can humble those CONCACAF nations. Yes, I'm ready to do that. I'm not part of the drama, okay? But yes, guys. So. No, but yeah, like I want to see. But if okay, you can start. And yes, here's the thing. Yes, no Neymar, no Thiago Silva, and no who else. You don't even have the full A team. No Casemiro. And yeah, we played so well. I guess all your friendly. Well, yes, the last time Brazil played a friendly was in June when they played Senegal and lost 4-2. But yeah, it is what it is. But I am hoping Brazil team will play some great football again. He's a cool person. Oh, okay. Big up to him. Let me see if I can try to subscribe. Yeah, that's fine. Hello, White Serbia. Okay, yeah. But yeah, if they just keep doing that, they know you know who, and even Enric basically. If they let Enric start, that would be brilliant. I just want to see more from it. Even though, but there you go. These are the friendlies, but now it's going to be more serious back in leagues and clubs. Ugh. But my thoughts on the U.S. winning. My thoughts on the U.S. winning the Nations League. The U.S. win the Nations League. For me is what to say, but unfortunately, all I could say is there are many words I have to say. As an American, basically, I don't know. Basically, many words. Basically, unfortunately, Mexico did not play what they needed to do. Unfortunately, and unfortunately, did they play well? I don't. Not a lot. And they just let the U.S. make them better. And let's be fair, the U.S. won the Nations League because Jamaica were so unlucky and Mexico, unfortunately, didn't take them. They were not good enough. They were not clinical enough. They had some moments. Regardless, yes, Henry Antuna sucked basically in the front three. Santi not starting. And it makes me unproud, not just Mexican, but even as American, because guess what? The Nations League. Now we're just going to make it as a farmers league. Basically, what's the point? The USA are going to win this every fucking year, and even they decide to bring back Mister You Know whatever, Mister You Know, bro, not so good, getting worse coach year by year, and still making make look good. The only reason why, um, but yes, I, that's why they won the Nations League. It's because the USA, regardless, I think Jamaica played well, and Jamaica won the third place game. And then here's another reason: Panama, we're not even up to it. Apparently, from what I heard, this is sad, but Panama's head coach, the Spanish Danish Thomas Christensen, unfortunately lost his dad couple days ago, basically. So basically, he wasn't too focused, basically, and I felt bad. I pray for his family. It's very sad. We condone what happened. It sucks. Oh, about the Nations League. But yeah, it's sad that his dad basically passed away. Um, um, I don't know if it's his old age, but I guess personally, but even though I don't know. But yeah, and that's why I guess Panama were not too like I mean, I wouldn't blame this on Thomas Christensen or anyone. I think Panama, I think they did all right, but they were just it sucks they didn't score a single one. But I just don't think they were like. Yeah, I understand where Thomas Christensen. I feel bad for him. I don't know if they just let someone else coach this. Well, this I don't know if he has to attend a funeral, but it sucks to hear. Because Thomas Christian, he's been brilliant for Panama, getting them to the Gold Cup final, making it to the semifinals back to back. Sure, they made it fourth place again. And yes, it's a repeat. The only difference is in this Nations League, no Canada. Mexico's back in the final, and they still don't win the Nations League because of USA. And to be fair, as an American, whatever. Because if they're trying to use this, as your performance against Jamaica wasn't even that great, even though Jamaica were brilliant, they outclassed you. They didn't even have six of their fucking starters, and they still outclassed you. And they ran out of gas, and they in that own goal that they were trying to find. This was allowed, but unlike what we saw with Mestalla earlier, Real Madrid, that's why you got it, the trophy. And to be fair, if you're going to represent like this for Americans, I don't know if you're going to make them look good because we have so much problems in our nation. Is it the time to celebrate? I know it's the fucking election. I doubt Joe Biden gets reelected. You could say, Man City could win the treble again, the Premier League 4 times in a row. Unfortunately, I don't think I can because I'm gonna end the stream very soon. I gotta go very soon at 8:05. I'll try to do it next time, maybe on Thursday or Friday. I promise. But yes, but yes, that's why you were so lucky. Great goal from Tyler Adams Jr. But here's the thing. And yes, penalty incident. I just don't have no opinion. But like, so yes, say whatever you want about Mexico's FA or whatever their federation, but ain't the U.S. any better? So we just let these fucking corruptive CONCACAF ridiculous, and then yes, they did this for money. And I thought we're going to see a Manchester derby in the FA Cup, basically. It's all about the money. Yeah, sure, that's one. And basically, they'll go and get confidence for the U.S., but I doubt because they'll probably get humbled by Brazil and Colombia in the friendly, and they'll get humbled, especially they'll probably lose to Uruguay. And in the USA, they're always at home because we all know their away record sucks. They only played 2 games away last year, away at Grenada, basically. Oh, wow. It's getting big tasty. It's only 3 minutes stoppage time. Granada beat them 7-1 even though Grenada were weak. They lost Trinidad and Tobago away, and they almost made an upset. Trinidad and Tobago could have done the upset. The only reason why you were lucky, Trinidad and Tobago went down 10 men. Took them 80 minutes. It's because now you're starting to bring back those confidence, scoring 3 goals between the 80th minute and to 90th towards stoppage time, basically. I know Ukraine qualifying. I know you saw a lot of these fans on Today USA showing up, even though they know that there is a lot of people that are the opposition, and you know that the Z crew can't fucking annihilate you. And like, what are you going to support the ridiculous of that as well? Even though that's different. What I'm saying about the Nations League, but it's because Trinidad and Tobago. I get it. They kind of you could say they had a chance basically. Sure, and the U.S. didn't play well. Yeah, sure. Jorginho just even though that red card, guess what? They give and I don't get it. These red cards don't even make sense sometimes. Like, what's the point if you're going to give them one match ban? Sometimes two, three, or up to four, or up to whatever. Then why not have a different color if you're going to make it clear? I don't fucking get it. And this is why they're trying to invent this blue card, which I don't know if it should even happen. It doesn't like I don't know FIFA like some of the rules they need to fix them basically. Yeah, I heard a new offside rule from what I heard. I don't know if it's true. I think that should be full time 1-1. But yeah, there you go. Like that's why you were lucky. But regardless of the suspension or not, I don't think the U.S. Well, even all Pulisic and Pepe who scored last year, they haven't done anything this much. Throwing the ball, you can play it in basically. But that's all they could do. But Mexico, seriously, I don't know. I think they might be getting crashed out of Copa America. And they got Ecuador, they got Jamaica. They got to play them, and I think Jamaica will come out stronger. Basically, they'll have Jamaica, they'll have Ecuador and Venezuela, which is somewhat of a tough group. Sure, you don't have to play Argentina like Canada just had to qualify. And even Canada kind of stroked break Trinidad and Tobago, but I think they did slightly better. So 11-11 to 2-0. In the USA, they struggled against Trinidad. And basically, yeah, you could say the referee made some bad calls, you could say as well. But yeah, let's see if they're moving on basically to. Yeah, there you go. It ends 1-1. So I'm about to end the stream, but I think, but did this hurt Americans while crime is rising up, homeless, the crisis of everything? It's ridiculous. And you know that you're going to piss off so many people, and they're not even, it's not even about the truth. You could say somewhat about truth. They're already singing their national anthem. McAllister, Julian Alvarez. Okay, great. Enzo Fernandez is starting, it looks like. Yep, no Messi. And I'm going to do a preview. But yeah, I don't know if you watched the game, by the way, about Spain versus Brazil. But yeah, Argentina, they're the last ones to play in this international friendly, which means a lot of Argentine players will be tired once they come back to their clubs if they do play. And here's what's embarrassing. Why am I fucking being here when even Los Angeles, you can have a friendly like this? It's ridiculous. There's almost no football coming to the Bay Area. Ganacho started, looks like. Yeah, that's him. Muro, Costa Los Angeles at the Coliseum Stadium. I wish I could fucking go for this friendly. I just want to see. I doubt Enzo Fernandez will start for Chelsea against Burnley because guess what? They're about to play right now in Los Angeles. This match basically starts at 8 o'clock, which where I'm at. Start lineup: in Malaria, Fernandez, Enzo Fernandez, Julian Alvarez, Di Maria, Christian Muro, Luis Ganacho, and McAllister. That was a great lineup from Leon Scaloni. But anyways, I'm about to switch off in about a minute. But yes, Enzo Fernandez and other players, they're probably not gonna, they're not gonna get enough rest. Even Pochettino said he's worried because guess what? Once this match ends at 10 p.m., he has to. It's technically 3 a.m. in England right now, right? It's going to turn 5 a.m. By the way, they're going to switch their time, so which means that they're going to get an hour. No, not really on that Saturday, but and here's the thing: you're going to have to, you're going to have to fly from LA to England to London, which is like a 12, 14 hour flight, plus, jet lag, which means it's going to get one training session. I don't know if it's possible because he's going to get, like, not a lot of rest. And by the way, yes, flying between London to LA to London is a lot. McAllister's, even though he plays on Sunday, Man City plays on Sunday, but the ones that are playing on Saturday, I don't think they have anyone from Newcastle, West Ham. I'm not sure. Garnacho, they played on Saturday night, basically when Barcelona plays at the same time. 1 o'clock for me, 8 p.m. UK, 9 p.m. Spain, while Barcelona takes on Las Palmas to take on Brentford. So I doubt they'll get enough rest. But you know what, guys? That's all I have to say. I'm just going to go for now. I think Brazil did what they needed to do. But anyways, I'm going to go, guys. See you guys later. Bye-bye.